and you're listening to the best radio station in the world, On Tilt Radio. So, plug it in.
This is the mad genius of poker, Mike Carroll, and you're listening to On Tilt Radio.
Hi, this is Annie Duke, and you're listening to On Tilt Radio.
This is Chris Moneymaker, and you're listening to On Tilt Radio.
Hey, this is Benton Blunt, and you're listening to On Tilt Radio.
Hey, this is Vanessa Russo, and you're listening to On Tilt Radio.
Hello.
Happy Friday! Hello, everybody. It's been a while. Over a week. Goodness. So what's happening, everybody? Thanksgiving in a couple weeks. Halloween last week. Times are flying quick. So we are the business from On Tilt Radio. We are broadcasting the Bluffers Friday night bounty game while we were away. We want to congratulate Bluff Magic Eric winning games, the 3 games while we were gone.
Uh-oh.
I just hope we don't jinx him and he keeps his winning streak going. And staying on fire.
Okay, what am I doing here?
I don't know, but I'm opening up his table right now.
My shit's froze.
You froze already? Oh wow, Coach Race has already got the 500. Bluff Magic or Magazine. I call him Magic because he's a pretty magical kind of guy. He's cool. He had 0, but now he's got 50%.
Okay.
He went against the Bluffin' Muffin. So what table do you think you're going to be broadcasting? Probably Eric's, right?
I'm trying. I'm frozen here.
Oh.
Keep talking while we fix this.
Well, I'm reckoning the feature table will be the Bluffin' Muffin, the Dude, Carly G, Says, Bluff Magazine Eric, and Coach Races. And you need to quiet your sounds over there, sir. You got dings going on when you get notifications.
I'm trying to get out of the screen, dear, and I'm frozen, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
Don't
forget.
You don't like my phone dinging? All right, what the heck?
No, actually, it's worse than somebody having table sounds on in the background. You hear ding, ding, ding. Or when you're broadcasting and you got your sounds on. You're not getting it into the table and you get the annoying clock tick, tick, tick sound. No, I don't like sounds.
Okay. I had to go full screen. Bring your guest in, but I got my situation going on.
Bring my guest in? How?
Well, he's there now. Say hi.
Oh.
I said we, as in me and you, we're bringing in.
I thought you wanted me to bring somebody on. I'm like, no, I don't have the controls. Eric, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Cool beans, you bet. How are you?
Good. How are you doing? I've been sitting there going, I'm here. And then I felt ignored. I felt like we're married now. I feel like that's how it's going to be now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I was frozen in time.
I hear you. First hand was a little gross. I had king 6 and code had king 7. The flop came king blank 7 and I couldn't get away from it first hand.
I'm trying to do this off our monitor that I had hooked up to this little laptop the other day. Cats knocked it over and I think it took a dump on it. I'm trying to do it off this little tiny laptop tonight.
No, Mama knocked it over that with my laptop, and I had to get a new laptop because I busted my hard drive and it had all my On Tilt Radio stuff on it, every bit of it, unretrievable. I didn't do it back up, and I could just kick myself in the butt. So, any of you guys out there, make sure you back up your computer.
You should back up your computer all the time.
Oh my God, I didn't, and I'm regretting it. It
Yeah.
hasn't been a fun week.
I'm in a
Thought you spent
hand
lots
right
of
now with
money.
the dude.
Yeah, I see that. King, queen there. Couple
He'll
of
call me
diamonds.
here. Yeah, he'll call me here. But I think I got him here.
Woo! Who's got the royal? Wouldn't that be beautiful right now?
Does he really have it? I've got a pocket pair, and this board is just so not good for my pocket pair, right? Ugh.
It would be beautiful if you had ace ten of diamonds right now.
No, I've got pocket eights right now, and I was.
Oh, ace
He hit it.
eight.
I knew it. See, the thing is, I
Yeah.
knew you would hit it because that's what happens against me on this. But I had pocket eights right there. I had a feeling he was on a flush draw, and if he didn't hit it, if that diamond didn't show up, I would have actually bet it out, raised him there. But I can't raise on that board with diamonds.
I want to give a shout out to a new member that came into your group
Carrie?
on Facebook today. Carrie, my
Blue
boss from Blue Shark Optics.
Blue Optics Carrie.
Yep, Blue Shark Optics Carrie. That's
Carrie's been around for
Today
a
he's
long
having a
time.
massive
A
sale.
long time.
Yeah, I'm on the Blue Shark Optics team. We've known Carrie for years and years and years. I love him. Him and Monica.
He was around back in the Bluff days. He's an old timer too in this. And I don't mean old, but I mean like, one of the OGs.
So
Awesome.
I just want to give you a warning now, in case we happen to go dark during this broadcast. It's not our fault. We got a tree out in the backyard that's got 8 pounds of snow on it. It's branching over on top of our cable lines. So if it happens to snap our cable lines, that's why.
Yeah, we've got about 2 feet of wet snow, and it's coming down in buckets. It's crazy here. We weren't expecting this much snow.
I just looked out back before the broadcast, and our pergola snapped in half.
I'm gonna we'll see if she calls me.
Oh, good luck.
Oh no! Give me a fucking hand right here. Come on.
Come on. Yeah! Look at you go! Oh God! Oh, what a suck out!
I'm just walking with pocket aces all the time, but to be quite honest, it wasn't a big enough bet for me to get off that hand. So I did pick up the bounty. And it's hard to get away from that because when I think she's on the draw. But I obviously had a bad read there. But it's hard. It's really hard to put someone when you've got top pair on with a decent kicker.
Carla still got chips. Carla G still got chips. She's in hand. You got bounced from the table.
Oh, I thought. Oh, you're right. Oh, she's still got chips.
She's all in now with an ace nine against Jackson. She gets that taken out, and Amy to win gets her bounty, I think.
Oh, I did. Great. I do all the work, and then Amy gets the money. That's just ridiculous.
Isn't that par for the course? That always happens to me too.
That was like I think I was at a table with like 3 people earlier today or yesterday. I can't remember in the bounty, and I got most of their chips, and there was like 300 chips left, right? And I basically she left the table right after that, and the next hand I had a big hand.
That always happens to me. That's par for the course, huh? We are at a new feature table. I see retired KK, Crazy Connect. Sean, SLP 1976. I like that 1976. That's when I graduated high school.
Did you see the table that I'm streaming?
Nope. Hunt BX 333 Mancoon. Don, I saw you and Mancoon have a little bit of a words with each other, huh? Belinja. And then we got Bluff Magazine Eric, and he's currently in first place.
Well, I think this table that I'm streaming has Amy to win on it. The dude.
Yeah, that was Eric's old table. He got bounced to a new one, so I closed that one down to come over here.
The dude is a buddy of mine. I love that guy. He's actually one of our friends. We were trying to sell our business deal, and he's my agent broker trying to help broker the deal.
Nice.
Yeah.
First time I've seen him play.
Say that again?
It's the first time I've seen him play.
He actually won one of our tournaments.
Maybe I wasn't around because I don't remember the name, but hi, I'm Pam from On Tilt Radio. Actually,
The dude does. He's played probably about 6 or 7 tournaments with us. 1-1.
I don't remember saying his name. Don's always over here. Queen 9. Oh, a flash. Got her.
And Mancoon
He was
wins.
on a straight flush draw.
Are you covering the table I'm streaming, dear?
No, I'm not. I'm covering.
Well, you need to cover the one I'm streaming, please.
Yeah, I can't help you there. I can only cover what I got.
Yeah, my computer. I don't have a big screen. Move the table. Are you playing?
Oh, this is the. I got to see the table, but I can't see nothing.
Well, then put the other table up.
Put what table up?
Bluff Magic Eric's table up.
Yeah, I'll go find it. So anyway, before I find this table, Eric, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're gonna laugh on this one. Me and Pam go down to Sonic the other day. So I said I want a foot-long chili cheese dog. And she came back and said, is that 6 inches or 12 inches? So I out of the top of my brain, for some reason, I said, 12 inches is a foot, dear.
No, I hate to tell you, dear, that 12 inches is a foot. Oh my gosh.
So
That's
there's
funny.
your comical fast food experience for the week.
So Punt and VX likes it when you have a stack of chips, huh? That sounds kinky.
Are you at my table now? No.
I'm watching your table, yeah, but that sounds kinky, Punt. Is Punt VX a dude or a chickette?
Yeah, Poonbox wrote something because I like when Eric has a big stack at my table. I'm like, well, I like when my hands hold up to yours. And the reason she said that is we were playing in a bounty tournament today, and I hit top pair. Well, I bet her. I had Jack King, and she was in the small blind. I was in the big blind, and she just flat called. So I pushed all in for 10,000. She called me with 6-3, right? And the flop came. I had King Jack. And the flop came like 3-2 Jack, and I think she bet like 400 or whatever. So I just shoved for 10,000, and she called me with a 3, and then she had 6-3, and obviously the river came with a 6.
Yikes!
So,
all right. Annoying me.
What chips are flying tonight, man? Everybody's winning monster pots. Is there a rebuy tonight?
yeah, you get 2 rebuys tonight. 2 rebuys.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah, but it's still $43, so it's not like a $10 rebuy that we have on Mondays.
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty loose as a goose. Yeah, look at that board. Boy, that's
I can't believe someone doesn't have something there. I mean, this is
Bluffer.
yeah. I'm gonna fold because right now I'm gonna fold. I've got I'll tell you, but I can beat a 3 high. We'll just put it that way.
I still got Jack and 9.
Oops.
I had 5-4 offsuit. What music is on the background there? You sound like you're like having a party.
Oh no, I've got my Sirius XM on. Is it too loud?
Yeah, probably.
You need to turn that off because we're gonna get copyright strike.
Can you hear it now? Can you hear me now?
So you guys, when you're gone, you missed it. Like Mancoon and myself, I won 3 from previous Wednesday till was it yesterday or the day before? And then Mancoon has won 2 or 3 in a row too. So the Mancoon is kind of on fire as well.
Yeah, I saw you guys' little banter back and forth in the group tonight.
He's my best friend, one of my groomsmen from my wedding. He's a friend of his that lives down in Florida, and he started playing just because my friend introduced him, and now I've become pretty good friends with him. He's a good dude. the Mancoon. And by the way, don't you like when you've got like suited cards, right? And the wrong suit comes out?
Yep. Yep.
Gary.
Always happens to me. I got my rear end just kicked today on the PLO table.
Yeah, it's crazy that happens. I don't know if this SLP is. I'm trying to find that out. Let's see. Let's find out SLP.
Is that SNP? It's 1976.
Ah, that's okay. Now I know who it is. Retired KK comes out in 480.
Yeah, he's raising your big blind. No respect there. You can protect
That's all right. The hand I have is a very easy fold right now.
Oh, you're not going to protect, huh?
Yeah, my 2-6 probably wasn't going to take it down, but you never know, right?
You never know. Well, last week I saw a lot of big blind specials with some junk.
If he's betting under the gun, I mean, if I'm in a
right
small
now,
blind, I probably fold that hand.
Right out of the gate, he goes there and fires.
Yeah.
I'd be reluctant. Yeah, I wouldn't call.
I'm not calling, and again, I don't have a great hand right now, so Stacy, I think it's Stacy Harrison is SLP 1976. She's I'm gonna fold with my queen 2. Oh.
For some reason, Robin's having a hard time bringing your table up onto the stream. I don't know why. So he's got a different table up.
Because it's just not working for me.
It's what?
It's crazy. I folded queen 2 on that raise, which I should have, right? And I would have hit a boat.
See, some of that garbage hit. But that was a big raise. That was an $840 raise. You only had $80 in it. So yeah, I had to lay that down quick too.
Okay, we're gonna do this. I don't know what this little icon is. Let's see here.
So did you guys have a lot of trick-or-treaters last week?
Me?
Yeah.
No, was it last week?
Yeah.
We had we live in a neighborhood, and I think we talked about this, but we only have 25 houses in our neighborhood. And when we all moved here, we built our houses, 19 years ago, and it was a very young neighborhood. We were the third house to be in here, and all the houses had little kids ranging from, pregnancy to like three years old. And now, 19 years later, everybody's in college, and the neighborhood's grown up, and we had, I think, we used to have 40 kids come around with their friends and stuff, and I think we had 7 people.
It was like our house too. We didn't have any this year.
Yeah.
I think everybody does that trunk or treat now. People gather in parking lots, and that's pretty cool. That's a big thing out here in Colorado.
I think some places
You open your trunk and decorate your trunk up and put all your candy in there. And go into like a church parking lot and back in, and the kids go from each car to the trunks and get their candy and leave.
Yeah, and I think now a lot of towns, they'll do trick or treat on a Saturday instead of if it's on a Wednesday or something.
And I remember when I was a kid going out with a pillowcase. One time I got razor blades in my apple. I was 10 years old. It was creepy that night when my mom opened up my apple.
Oh my God.
We had dizzy stuff going on back then. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So nobody's raising them. They're just kind of limping in, huh? SOP, raise your blind. Don't let them limp. There you go. I knew somebody was going to raise.
Because I'm going to give Poombox a chance to beat me again because that's what she does.
I knew somebody was going to raise. Too many limpers on your blinds.
Yeah, I know she does.
You got enough to limp with?
The hand I have right here is good on a raise, but I'll tell you what I have in a second. And I'll call raise on it on something like that, but it's not good on this flop, that's for sure. I had 4 or 5 spades, and obviously 7 king clubs came out with a queen, which didn't really help me.
Suited connectors for the win, huh?
Yeah, but that doesn't really happen.
So are you and KK the only dudes on this table? The rest of them poker chicks?
Let's see who's in here. I'm the me and retired KK. It's me and him against the mean old ladies.
Get them, ladies. Get them.
What?
Their balls, what's their chops? Get them. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You guys are sandwiched, man. You and
Well,
KK by yourself.
I had Bill with me, Bill Balinga, who's always a threat, and I've got the Bluff and Muffin. I've got Puntbox and Eva Marie. Puntbox will probably raise here, like I said, and I'm gonna call her. I feel like I'm due to hit. I've got suited cards here, and a slip will probably have to call here because she's getting odds. But I did.
Pretty flop.
Yeah.
Diamonds are a lady's best friend.
Right. Okay, I did get this one, so we'll see if someone's going to re-raise me here. So she's going to call because I'm just wondering how this is going to happen. So we're going to bet, we're going to check right now, and we're going to call a bet. And I'll tell you what I have in a second because I think she'll probably bet here.
Ooh. Oh. So you got a boat?
Yeah, I boated up there.
Did you?
Yeah. I was waiting for her bet. When I hit my 2 pair on the river, sometimes Putin will call, and she plays a little bit loose aggressive, and a lot of times she's had some bad reads. Today, she got me, but she did get me twice on a big suck out.
I thought maybe somebody had a flush there, and I was waiting for her to throw over the nut flush.
Right.
Good hand. Good. Big blind special.
I'm folding 2-5 here, so I'm just getting out of this hand.
Oh man, that's one of my Blue Shark Optics teammates' favorite hands. Shoe.
2-5. That's no one's favorite hand.
We call it the shoe. It's a 5-2 offsuit. I swear to God, he plays it all the time, and he hits. He lives in Vegas. I'll have to bring him on here sometime. Him and his wife, Lady Shoe. They did a show with us for many years. Great people.
All
They open their house every time Tilters go out to Vegas to play in World Series or just go out to Vegas. They always open up the house and have them over for dinner and keep them there. And
someone's all in. Hold on, I don't get this bet right here. 2,200. You're 10xing this. That doesn't even make sense. So that's something. Someone's got like 3s or 4s when you're doing stuff like that. You don't.
Yeah, I know, like a mid-packer here.
Got a newbie. Who is that?
Code for Aces, another dude with the 4-leaf clover.
Oh, I can't bet this. Okay, I have to sit out for a second.
Look at you up there at 42. It's better than 0 and 3. You got fire. It's like everybody's calling around. Everybody got in. She got re-raised. Oh, she called. Call.
Almost a family pot.
10-4, a couple of hearts on the board. 4 spades. $709 bet. $21.50 pot. Fold by SLP. Call by punt. Eva Maria calls and retired KK calls. 3 clubs, no help. On the turn.
Help somebody. They're
45 bet, a call, fold. KK calls. There's a queen of diamonds on the river. No flush for you,
Someone's got something. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Watch out, got Royal. I'd love to see a Royal.
Yeah, there's no possibility though, because that's hearts and diamonds. I think she had Ace Jack, and she got straight. King. Oh, she had the king. She spiked it.
She still probably had him beat though.
No doubt. She was firing out. She was calling those reasons. And, yeah, that was good.
And I moved. And I moved next to Jeremy, right? And Jeremy likes to suck out on me a lot. And he scares me because it doesn't matter if I'm ahead or behind. Somehow I did take him out last game though.
Coach for Aces is a Jeremy, huh? My oldest boy's name
No,
is Jeremy.
Jeremy is ATL golfer.
Really cool. My nephew, semi-pro.
Yeah. He's not semi-pro. He just likes to golf. He's here in Atlanta. Jeremy was one of our first Bluffer friends. We met him right when we first started in 2003.
That's cool. My dad was a golfer too. My brother, he golfs with the Avalanche all the time.
His son is a golfer.
That's cool. My nephew was a pro golfer in college. Went to Oklahoma, played golf for them on the team. Plays with Vince Gill when he's out here in Colorado. We got some really nice golf courses out here. So we're close to the mountains. You get deer traveling down, sometimes a couple bear. Especially in Broadmoor. That's a beautiful course there. 5-star hotel.
I think our quarterback, Bo Nix, has bought a $1.4 million house at Castle Pines Golf Course.
That's a lot of money.
I don't golf.
I took lessons when I was in 9th grade by Lee Trevino out of there. My dad was good friends with him, and I got on the first hole, and I had to hit it over the water, and I kept sinking it. I got mad, threw my ball, threw my club in the water, and walked away. And I played one time before with Robin. He hit the ball so hard it hit some old man in the back of the head, and he goes and hides behind a damn tree and blames it on me. Payback was a bitch that day.
Right. Yep. I don't golf. I grew up on. I think I told you guys this. I grew up on a golf course, and we used it as a football field, baseball field, soccer field. We used to go sell golf balls. We used to go actually wait for the golfers to hit their balls, and we'd grab them, we'd steal them, and we'd go down the course and sell them.
Yeah, that's good money in that.
Yeah.
You guys ever fish them out of the water?
Oh yeah, all the time. They used to hate it. The golf pro would come down and yell at us for doing that because they would do that and sell golf balls, but we still did it all the time.
Yeah, but kids have the money.
Yeah, exactly.
They're so greedy nowadays. I submitted my, I don't know what you call it, affidavit or whatever, to run for the school board out here. I'm kind of nervous about it. I used to coach. I've coached out here. I've never been on any boards. So it'll be interesting. Starts well. It's not until next November. I'm kind of excited about it. My school district. I'm born and raised down here, and I want to check on the schools and see what's happening in there. See if I can help kiddos again. So how many did we end up getting in this game tonight?
I don't know. There's 31 players left.
That's all right.
Ooh.
Don't ask me to.
We got 37 players, and it's open for another 30 minutes.
Yep. So get in, those of you. Let's go see who's all in. Let's do it. See, there's that P6297. First place with 22,000 in chips. Eric is up there in second place with 20,000.
I'm in second.
Yeah, you're in second. Hunt's in third with 18 grand.
Wow.
Jenny Collenny's got a bounty, and she's in fourth place.
I do not. I cannot stand Jenny Collenny playing this tournament. I just don't like playing against her because it's like playing bingo. You know, it doesn't matter. You can raise $1,000. 1,000 chips, 10% of her stack on the first hand. She's going to call you with 2-6, and she. Granted, I don't know how much she's lost, but she gets very lucky. Well,
she's collected a $20 bounty. Ray of Sunshine's got a bounty under her belt. Mancree's got one. Jet's got one.
Well, I think Jet took I think the person that I almost knocked out. I think they were down to the last few, and then she left the table, which just irks me. I feel like if you're getting close to busting a person, that person should have to stay at the table with you. You can't take that person away. That's like bad form,
I can't read his name. It's Biffy's mama. I can't read it. It's bad for me. She's got a bounty. A lot of people have bounties already.
I don't.
Aw, Callie finished. Well, she's got 2 revises she's still in. Is that all you get? Your prize is creeping up there. $1,600 so far. So we're back from break. So good luck, everybody. Blinds are 1 in 200. New Eric got bounced to a new table.
Oh,
Have to go find him. Ooh, KK raised and gets re-raised by Bluff and Muffin.
Oh, the muffin. Oh, the muffin. She's. By the way,
Yeah.
the Bluffin' Muffin is listening to the broadcast right now, so maybe she'll tell us what she raised with, and let me know what she.
KK's all in on a 246. 2468. Who do we appreciate? He takes it down because he shipped all in, and she folded, so he gets those chippies.
Yep. Let's see. Jeremy's gonna bet. Let's see. Come on, Jeremy. Don't disappoint me. There you go. I'm gonna fold because I can barely beat a 4.
Okay, you're at a different table now.
I've been at this table for a while. I'm with Callie and ATL Golfer and Don G and St. Louis Cards and Biffle is the man. I guess that's a NASCAR person.
Yeah, you were over here with no? Am I lost? I thought you were across from Punt.
From Poot Box, I was for a little while.
Yeah, now you're
Callie's
over
gonna
here.
raise. I'm gonna raise her back.
Okay, there's Callie. I see her now. See her in the game. I didn't see her in the lineup. But I got you. Is that Biffle's Dam?
Biffle is the
Dam?
man. It's Biffle is the man.
Oh, Biffle is the man.
Yeah.
Show me your man card. Cool. Hello. Oh, there's St. Louis Cards. Don G. Alt Golfer. Eric and Callie.
You know, I swear, I get my worst hands on the button, right? And I hate folding the button, but it seems to be that, yeah, it was a good fold. This would have been a good hit last time. I had ace queen suited last hand to spades, but this time not a great hand. I get my worst hands on
You
the
got
button.
to take advantage of that position and slap out a little raise and see where they stand with their blinds.
Yeah, but the thing is, I won't tell you. I mean, there's people in the hand that might be listening, but I had 7-2 right now, and I just don't really like that hand to raise with even on the button.
Hey, Doyle won Wausau with a 10 deuce.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have 10 deuce than a 7 deuce. I mean,
yeah, it's possible.
yeah. Biffle is the man. He's kind of and that's Pete. You know, we love Pete. He's been a bluffer for forever, right? I mean, he was one of the OGs as well back in the day. So I've known Pete, who lives here in Georgia. I think he lives in Villa Rica or somewhere around there. But he's a tight, aggressive player. He's not a fancy player, but he's good and he knows what he's doing. So
when did you start the Bluffers League, actually? What year?
This Bluffers Poker or Bluff Magazine?
Yeah. No, Bluffers Poker.
Oh, we just started only in March.
Oh, you never had one before?
Oh, well, back in the day, you know, in the bluff days, we had was called what is that called? We had like Club Bluff, which is a WPT event. She's going to call me, I bet. We had Club Bluff, which is a skin of WPT, like the Club WPT, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were a skin of that, and we did. Well, they paid us to actually have that back then, so we did that for a little bit, and that was for the World Series back in, gosh, I want to say 2008, 9. I mean, it's all, I can't remember which one, but we had that site. We didn't do anything. We just licensed the name more than anything, and we got, you know, a little bit of money from it as well. But
what was the name of it?
Club Bluff. Like, you know, there's Club WPT.
Yep, I think I remember it.
Yeah, it was all over the World Series of Poker website. they went the World Series. One of the reasons they did it is the World Series of Poker would not let WPT advertise, right? Obviously, a competitor, not so much, but a competitor. So what they did is, in order to get that exposure, they licensed our brand Bluff and made a Club Bluff what do you call it, a site, and that's how they were able to kind of circumvent those type of rules. You know,
I saw an ad for America's Card Room during the football game the other night. I was like,
oh, it's probably .net.
that's
I'm guessing.
crazy. I didn't know they had a .net.
Well, you can't. I don't think you can advertise an unregulated sports book like ACR. And I remember when they
Yeah,
first
that's
started.
what I'm thinking. Because we saw it on our TV and we're like, whoa, how'd that work out?
Yeah, I know the owner of that site. Who when they first started. Well, it was owned and operated by Bet Chris. He's ATL Golfer will probably raise here, and we'll give him a call. Oh, now he heard me say that, so he's like, I'm gonna overbet right there. So I'm folding.
I've only dealt with Phil Nagy at ACR.
Phil Nagy is I don't like to use people's names, but I've known Phil when he was from Oxnard, California, and he had like a little newspaper thing business that he did, and that's how he became kind of a good friend of ours, and he was doing some promotion for Bluff and putting like inserts of Bluff magazine in the newspaper.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, he was really good on Tilt Radio. Really good. He'd come on air all the time and give us seats to the $1 Million Sundays and sponsored it every month and every week, and pretty good guy. He always treated us really well.
Right.
So kudos to him.
I wish you guys could see my cards right now, because again, I'm in the button and I'll be folding this.
I think I can see it. It's burning a hole in my eye, my retina.
It's worse than my last hand. Well,
93 offsuit, perhaps.
No, I'll tell you in a sec.
Oh, Dillinger just sat down at your table.
I would have missed big time on it.
So yeah, you had some garbage, and look at that garbage that flopped. Besides the jack,
I didn't hit anything on that.
I mean, that's a rainbow flop, and that's not helping. Yeah, so somebody's better spike something or have a higher top pair.
Someone hit it straight right here. Could they possibly hit one?
Chasing the gutter with a queen nine.
And notice how Dawn G, she's making quick bets, right? So that could be either like she's trying to bluff, or she may have something. But anyways, I had 2-5 on that hand.
I think she flopped 2 pair because that was her blind.
I don't know what she did, but she was very quick to bet, and that always
she's flying out those bets and continuing them. Continuation bets just kept.
Yeah, she couldn't wait to bet that one.
Well, we got a Minry's, but demand.
Biffle is demand, and I guess Biffle, from what I understand, is a NASCAR driver, an old NASCAR driver. I think Robin told us that. Looked it up last time.
Well, that's cool. We sponsored a 14. Well, actually, he was 13 when he started driving up in Massachusetts. DJ Luigi, and Terry sponsored with Blue Shark Optics, our race car. And this little kid could race, and he drove the little mini trucks. This kid would go always taking first place and waving that checkered flag.
Is Carrie still doing Blue Shark Optics? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, COVID kind of screwed everything up. Yeah. But I'm sure that, and then they had this crap weather and stuff, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be making the trek. They always had a booth out at the World Series of Poker.
Yeah, I remember.
Because World Series, Blue Shark Optics is the eyewear of World Series of Poker.
Is it?
So he's always had a really nice booth out there. Him and Monica go out there.
Right.
So I'm looking forward. I hope that he returns this year. We've met him when we went out there.
Right. Yeah, I've met Carrie before.
Great people.
Yeah, he's always been very nice. I don't know him very well, but every interaction I've had with him has been, he's been very the nicest guy I can remember. Right.
Oh, they're amazing people. I don't think there's one person that that doesn't approve of him. I mean, he's just stellar. His reputation is gold. His integrity is goldener. I mean, if you can say that. I mean, the guy is just you can't compliment him enough because he's just all around great.
Yeah.
Very trustworthy. And I was honored to be asked when I was nominated to be on the Blue Shark Pro team.
Right.
It was pretty cool.
That's good.
And we got some pretty good team members, great players.
Right.
I have to bring them over here. I'll have to make an announcement and bring them over here.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Get him over. I mean, he had a comment in the chat, but I can't go into chat right now while I'm on with you guys. I'm on my phone and I can't really, and I'm playing on my iPad, so it's hard for me to go onto Facebook and go into our forum. So if you do see him on the forum and he needs to figure out how to get on here, let him know.
Well, Carrie sponsored every one of our charity games. If
Right.
we had anything special, birthday games, he was always sponsoring with a pair of Blue Shark optics.
Right.
On Thursday night, if the winner won on Burning River, Thursday nights was sponsored by Blue Shark Optics. He'd give a pair of Blue Shark Optics out. I mean, my members were just in heaven. These Blue Shark Optics are pretty cool. I got 9 pair of them.
Blue Shark Optics. Now, where can you find those outside of at the World Series of Poker and stuff, and on his site? Does he send those out retail or anything? Sell them
Yeah,
retail?
he's got an online site where you can order them.
Right.
I just seen today a post from him that he's having a big sale right now.
A really big sale.
Yeah,
And Callie bets out 1,200. That's a big bet right there.
that's a four better there.
There, I just turned on the ticker.
The ticker. Glad your ticker's still working.
The ticker.
Hey, wouldn't you know I'm on the button right now, and I'm going to be folding again, even if I didn't, even if everybody just folded to me.
You know what I should have did? I should have just shared my laptop on our 75-inch TV. That way I could see.
Let's see. We might have all in action here. Let's see if Belinga actually calls here. He might.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Yep, ace. I knew it. Oh, there you go. The unicorn hits.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Oh, it is. She won.
She counterfeited him.
Yeah, but she was ahead. She was way ahead, and that's a bit of a. I mean, I know it's a bounty tournament, but ace 8. I mean, I knew if Bill had an ace, I knew he was going to call. He'll call with any ace, but we do call him the unicorn. That had to happen. That had to happen.
That golden horseshoe's getting kind of rusty now, baby.
That was just sick.
Oh, that's the only way to play. I mean, ladies, she made those babies dance on a river. Table dance, no less.
Right.
Going,
right here. See if she raises me here. I knew she was going to raise me. And the thing is, right now,
God.
we have an ace 10 king flop. I have pocket sevens right now, right? So I in this kind of position, I'm going to fold. But that was the worst possible flop that I could have had. And I'd see where I was.
And she check raised you too. She checked that, and you threw out a raise, and she re-raised you.
Well, I got to know where I'm at, right?
I was throwing out a feeler. So when that check raise comes out, it's time to say, see ya.
Yeah, I mean, she went all in, but she went a bust. I'm not going to call that on pocket sevens with Broadway sitting there, right?
Yeah.
But
that was a smooth play on her part, though.
Just unfortunate. Just very
that
unfortunate.
Was sneaky of her. Never underestimate the power of a poker chip, baby.
Yeah, there's the all in. I caught a little piece of this, but if he's betting this, he's got to have he's either open ended straight or he's got.
He's open ended. I bet he's open ended.
It smells like that, but I'll tell you what I have in a second when it gets. Well, I can't even tell you what I have. I caught some of that, but I'm gonna fold it. I don't think Don's listening, so I don't mind telling you that I have ace 6 of spades right now, and there's not a spade there.
Yeah, none.
It seems like that's always the case when you have spades, hearts come up, or when you have hearts, clubs come up, or clubs you have, whatever isn't.
Bluff and Muffin just took down a big pot over here at her other table.
Oh, I love Julie. The Muffin. She in terms of this club, she's outside of like the Bluffer guys that have been with me for 20 plus years. She's as OG of a newbie, and I wouldn't say newbie, but in terms of a Bluffer, like the new generation of Bluffers, she's kind of an OG.
Us, she just doubled up.
Yeah,
Compliments of mankind.
Man.
She was getting low on the totem pole with chippies there, and she doubled up. So nice job.
Belinga just doubled up. She's going all in. I probably would have called him with this hand right here that I had if I wasn't under the gun and I was in Callie's spot just to pick up the bounty. Let's see if she calls. I don't know if she will. I had ace 2. I probably would have called him just because I had an ace and wanted to pick up a bounty. But under the gun, ace 2 just is not a good hand. But a lot of the players in this club will, in fact, play that regardless. They'll play aces to their death.
A6 is the nuts, man. A6 offsuit.
Yeah.
That's the new nuts.
A6. I'm telling you what. Now that when you like Jack 4 for a while was like my nemesis, right? And now it's A6 is the nuts, and you keep on getting beat by that same hand time after time, right?
Yeah, it's so redundant. You get kind of sick of it because they're
you
fired up. I mean, when you're talking about it, look at that A6 there.
Right.
All right, Punta says she's yet to take some bounties.
I don't doubt that. She's jeez. Of course I folded. But
you guys have the ability to do PKOs here?
Yeah, we do them. We are doing it. We're doing a PKO in the whale right now. So, yeah, progressive knockouts. We do that.
Yeah.
Actually, we do our big tournament this week is the 6K guarantee on Sunday, and we do satellites into it, and it's a PKO.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the starting stack and buy-in?
10,000. It's 10,000. It's
10,000.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to change headset.
So I'm gonna call Punt right here. I should probably raise her, but she'll probably push all in. So let's see if I hit any of this. And 6, 5, 6.
Ooh. That's kind of dangerous.
She's gonna bet, and I'm gonna call maybe. Ooh. Callie might push all in. I could see her doing that.
Can't hear me now?
I'm gonna give her a call. I'll see what happens. If I hit a spade, I'll be good.
3 callers. There's your ace. Let's see. There's that A6 nuts again, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Google. You go on Google, but you don't have to type anything in. And you mention to somebody you want to go look something up, you get on Facebook, and here comes the ad popping up in your feed.
Oh, you sucked out on me again!
No, you got it. You had the higher aces. You had aces and threes. You had aces and threes with a queen.
I didn't realize
Hear me
that.
now, right?
I'm like, there's a 3. I'm like, no way, not again.
Did you hear the pucker in his voice, Callie?
You hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
It helped if I turned myself on. I had to switch headsets.
Interesting. Turn yourself on. That's interesting.
I had to switch headsets because they said in the chat there was an echo, and I think.
Dawn just bets out 2,300. Poont is here to take bounties. Put her in, Poont.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. I can hear it echoing now.
10. All right. Dawn is pushing in. Dawn is getting the pot. I'm watching the Mexican baseball league right now on MLB channel.
I like watching the Little League World Series. Those little kids.
Oh, I love that too. That's a fun time of year in August.
Isn't it? It's great.
Yeah.
I look forward to it. My nephew played in it when he was little, or the pro golfer.
Oh,
He
really?
got to play in that. Yeah, his team, they didn't win. They took second place, but
Mm.
at least he said he can say he claimed he played. Yeah, those kids with that incredible athletic ability just blows my mind. Because I coached for 17 years youth sports around the clock, and some of the kids that we coached, oh my God, just the ability that they've got, just crazy. It's insane.
I just hit 2 pair. I had ace 2 with it, ace 8 2 with two spades.
I figured you had something.
Ooh, I'm gonna call
You had
Belinga.
two
I'm gonna call
spades?
Belinga right now.
Uh-oh.
I've
Oh,
got a
you
pretty big
raised.
hand. I got a pretty
You
big hand.
raised.
Yeah.
Isolation bet, maybe?
Yeah. I got kings.
Yeah.
9 6.
Yeah,
Let's
it
see.
is.
Oh no. 3 4 5 6.
7.
Don't do it.
Oh, I thought a 5 was going to come, or an
All
8.
right. I got a bounty. I finally got the elusive bill. I got the best
There
of them.
you go. And he exits with a couple bullet holes. One right in the middle of the golden horseshoe. It's a nice hand. I hate pocket kings. Oh, bluffing muffins at your table. What? She had a big stack over here. Now
Oh,
she's at your
I thought
table.
I got moved.
Nope, you're still there.
Yeah. If Dawn calling a big hand, she's probably got a big hand too. Let's see, 260. Watch. I can only imagine if like Dawn has. If I'm gonna check and she's gonna bet. I guarantee it's watch this. Watch this. Yeah, there you go. I've got ace king suited right now, and it came 5 jack 6 6. So I don't know what she has. I'm guessing she probably has jacks. I'm guessing something like that. No, probably she's trying to get a bet out of me. I'm gonna fold, but I had a pretty decent hand. She
I
probably had
don't
like
think
ace,
she
maybe
had
ace queen,
a.
ace jack, maybe something like
I
that.
think she might have had a jack, maybe queen jack,
Yeah, maybe something like that.
but definitely not 5s and 6s or low balling.
No.
Is she normally? Does she a low ball player?
She's
Or does she
aggressive.
play?
She's aggressive.
Yeah, she is. There goes punt.
But
On your big blind.
I don't mind that type of player because they're easy to check raise. Hey, my cat came here. They're easy to check raise. You, yeah. Hold on a sec.
What you gonna do?
Let's see. I'm not gonna call because I've only got.
Ooh, nobody calls.
I have 10-3.
Oh, snap. And that guy in Vegas called a $30,000 raise with a 7-2 offsuit. He didn't have
Yeah.
a shirt on. He had
I don't.
overalls on and a
I don't
straw
really
hat,
get that.
and he looked like a hillbilly. And it was just crazy when he flopped that boat. And that guy with pocket aces
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna have a friggin' heart attack. This is at the Bellagio High Room. Crazy. So we got a 7-3-2, a couple of hearts there on the board, and a call. 10 diamonds on
Queen
the
will probably
turn.
suck out on me here. I think I've got her, but she'll probably suck out. See,
Uh-oh, what you got?
I don't know. I
What
think it's.
you
What am I
got?
calling here? I'm going to call it. Fuck it. If she's sucked out of me, she sucked out of me.
Good
Yeah,
luck
I don't know.
to.
What does she have? If she has a 3, I'm going to be bummed. Oh, she called to suck out on me. She called to suck out on me. She called a raise to suck out of me.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, geez, I don't even get these plays. Let's see.
Gotta go back and look at it. Oh, she had 9-10. Not a straight draw, not a heart draw.
She called. I mean, she called with 10-9 high, and was only playing for a suck out. That's I'm going to say that's just terrible poker right there, right?
Well, you bet 750 on the flop.
Yeah.
And she had nothing
And
on
she
the
called me
flop.
with
Now
9-10,
she
and then
called.
called another raise, right? And I hit it. Of course I hit it.
$1,500 bet on the turn. That's when she hit her 10, and that's when she raised you.
Yeah.
She hit her 10. That was crazy. Wasabi, brush it off. Brush it off. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry. She takes down 16-10 with
I
that
folded
move.
ace 5.
Was it suited?
No.
Oh.
But I mean,
For
if
5,000,
someone's
that's
called
it.
Nicole that, someone's calling you with 9-10 high.
She said she just learned about floating from TikTok. Floating
Yeah, but
what?
not with 9-10.
Oh, floating in poker?
Yeah.
Oh. So what is floating? I never heard of it.
It's I don't know how to explain it. It's basically saying that, how do I explain it? That you're playing the odds of hitting, you're sort of hitting your hand. I don't know how to explain it, but it's
Just riding those cars, praying to God you hit.
I think I have Muffin right here, right? But if I call her, I'm going to be pissed if I lose again. The suck out's got to stop, man. It's just got it. You got to stop rewarding bad play, and that's what's happening.
Yeah, I think you got a target on your back, and you're always gonna have it, honey. I know I'd gun for you if I was on the table. I wouldn't hold back. You're the owner. We always have targets on our back. We
She
always
has
got
struck out on
targeted,
me
man.
now. I've raised her several times, say in different tournaments, right? And she's made some really strange calls.
They're gonna be. You should have seen some of the shit that we got called with. It was crazy. Just because we're their owners of On Tilt Radio. So if they took me out, they got a bounty on their ass. You bet.
Yeah, well.
So Kylie,
if you're playing just to if you're
I
playing
think
just
Kylie goes to the
as a
red.
vendetta, that's not a good way to play. I mean, we all want to take out our friends and stuff like that, but I don't play as to be spiteful or vengeful. I play to play, right? And I certainly don't make calls when I'm like that to float. So it was a little bit weird of a play there. Today I had ace queen or something like that, ace king, and I bet her, and bet her as I think she was under the gun. I don't remember. But she called me with jack 7, right? And the flop came something like jack 7 something. So I had ace queen or something, and jammed, and she called me. She had jack 7, obviously, and I made a 4x bet. And then there's that 3-6 call that she bet me when I pushed her all in, and she hit the 3 on the flop and the 6 on the turn, or on the river, and then just that call, and then we just had that call as well that she made, which was just I don't get it. I wouldn't play that way. I just wouldn't.
I think Kelly is out. It shows that she's got a 3 next to her name. Does that mean she's rebought 3 times?
Yeah, she's out. She didn't realize it was limited.
Still, you can still get in. Minute 6 seconds left. Hurry!
Woohoo! Jack. I'm gonna jam here. Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, what the hell? I'm just gonna jam. See if she calls me.
Says it only one check.
She's got 3 queen. I don't even know what she's calling there, but I just knocked her out. See that's
Another
the kind of weird
make
call.
you higher.
Yeah, I mean that's the second bounty I got, but I don't. That's the kind of calls I don't get. I mean, I can understand pulling, kind of making a bet, but calling your stack off when I'm only pushing there because one, it came out 3 jacks and I've got an ace 10, right? So I've got a good chance of hitting, but I've probably, but I know I've got her beat there. She doesn't have a pair because she limped in, right? So what can she possibly have at that point other than maybe
Hoping
an
to catch
ace as
a
well?
queen or 3 on the turn of the river, because she certainly didn't have any goods.
Yeah, that was not a good play right there.
She's even playing queen 3 suited clubs. That's a crazy hand to play. Did she limp? Was there a raised preflop?
No, I raised and she
Yeah,
called.
110, and she called with that.
Yeah,
She
it's
called with a
queen
queen
3.
3.
It's the suited. They can't get away from the suited, and they can't get away from the aces. If I
Wow.
had I'll fold up to like ace 9 if I'm like under the gun early position and it's not suited right. I'll let it go. I mean, the thing is, if you're in early position, you've got a lot of decisions to make if someone comes over on you. What can you at that point? What can you really beat?
Yep.
And you're generally drawing to one card, so that play doesn't make a lot of sense right there.
Looks like your table closed down, so I'll come find you. I see you.
I'm with the dude. I'm with Edie's all in right now with the call. 10-9, 10 king, and ties.
Yep, I
Split
need
pot.
it there just in time.
But Edie's been sucking out a lot today, I must say.
So we are over to see Amy to win.
Amy to win.
EDC, the dude, the K-Jacks, Short and Stack, Jesse J. Ray, Bluff Magazine Eric. Hello, everybody.
J. Ray is Sheila, and she's a great player, and she's a cool lady. I like chatting with her here and there, and I like playing with her.
Cool. So Short and Stacked, a chick?
Which one? Short? I don't know who that is, but probably.
So it would probably only be you and the dude, the only dudes at the table, huh?
The dude, and the dude
Outnumbered
is.
again, huh?
Yeah.
What's up with you guys?
I don't know. We're gonna try not to lose here. See how many people we had in the tournament tonight. 48.
Battle of the Sexes. You guys are gonna have to bring in some men.
Yeah.
Because the women outnumber y'all.
They do now, that's for sure.
Like they're always at the final table. That one time it was all women at the final table, and then the next week it was all the women at the the men at the final table. It was crazy how y'all share, but a lot of women always are at that final table. Where's KK? Is he still in?
I don't know.
Let's go see if Crazy Canuck is still here. So registration has closed for the game.
Yeah.
So let me go find the game. It's been running for 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 53 seconds and counting. So you got P2 in first place with 77,000 with $80 in bounties. Mancoon is in second place currently with 44,000, and he's got $100 in bounties. Ray of Sunshine, she's up there in third with 41,000 with $80 in bounties. Your Punt Baby is in fourth place with one bounty at $20 with 36,000. Punt BX.
Yeah, the one that played called my raise with 10 high.
Yep.
That
And
one.
in rounding out our top 5 is Bluff Magazine Eric with 2 bounties at $40 with 32,000. 36 in.
Punt has sucked out of me so many times today when she's been behind. It's almost like it should be illegal how many times she's done that. So I owe her a couple, 3 times, and just bad calls. So,
I don't see KK.
yeah, he might be out. He's been running bad.
KK. Yeah, he rebought twice and he said that's enough, so I don't see him. Sports Agents needs to double up here and get himself a bounty. He's in 20th place, last place with 7,419 in chippies. approximately 12.3 big blinds left, so he's mega short stack. So watch out for him to start pushing. You're that short stack. You only got one move. You can't risk limping in with 800, 1,000 blinds, whatever. 3-6 plus the ante. It's a good time to start stealing those pots. Make those moves.
Yeah.
There comes out with a strong $1,800 3 bet.
Yeah.
Amy calls you.
Yeah. Well, Amy and
You
Poon
gonna
are the same.
call?
They're one and the same players,
Nope.
right?
She didn't follow suit. The dude, he's bound. Oh, he re-raises your
Well,
ass.
I'm gonna call. Obviously, I'm gonna call. So.
Oh, good luck, Amy, to win what she calls.
Hmm.
Jack 2-4, couple of hearts on that board. Oh, yikes. Somebody's got pockets, big pockets.
You know,
Those hearts
you
don't
know,
look.
I made a mistake. I have a better hand probably right now, unless he's got aces or kings. That's all I can think of, right? I've got ace queen right now, but when the dude bet, I thought he was going. I thought he was going all in. I totally like my eyes kind of played tricks on me right there. Let's see what he's
Ooh,
got.
call
Sevens.
7s and 6s.
What? What am I? Oh my god! What are you
Sevens with a
doing,
Y.
dude?
Yeah, well, I'm telling Eric he had a big power hand. Those 6s and 7s went against each other. That was crazy. No wonder Amy called, because she had the pockets. Nice hand, dude. The dude.
So I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet 24. I've got another big hand. Amy will probably call me. The
Ooh,
dude is
instant call. Look at that. Whew.
Jesus Christ!
Whew.
And
Look at it. Look at him go.
oh my god! Oh my
Woo! They all want
god!
a piece of you. Pull your pant leg up, baby. They
Dude,
want.
you
They
cannot bet
want you.
you cannot bet anyone off a fucking hand here. Ajax is gonna call. Ooh, I like this.
Oh, that's funny.
You cannot bet anyone off a fucking hand. It's
You're so well loved. Just look at the love pouring out to you.
oh my
Oh,
god!
he's got the 10 jacks.
If
He's
at
got
one point I
spades.
could fucking hit a hand, sorry, I don't mean to.
We have no FCC rules. Go ahead.
Oh
Ace
my
jack to
god!
7
Oh
8.
my god!
Oh, on the river,
Oh
she
my
gets a
god!
boat.
They called ace seven and
Ooh, she needed. She turned the flush and got rivered by a boat.
I had ace king suited that hand. I didn't hit the suit, right? But I don't know what is going on here, right?
She was on a straight
And
flush draw too.
K Jack's calling there. On that hand, you've got to let it go. You've got to let it go. You've got to let that fucking hand go. You just got to. You can't with I'm coming out strong like that, right? And the dude betting whatever he is, ace jack is not good. You've got to fold that hand there, and
I thought
that's
somebody had 10
that's
jacks.
that's kind of the problem with a lot of these players is that they cannot let an ace go, and they don't understand probabilities, odds. They don't think about why someone's calling what hand and so forth and betting ranges. Um, and it's they will never get better if they don't learn to fold.
Yeah, because you raised them big.
Yeah, but I got 4 calls too. You know, you
Uh-huh.
can't. I mean, 7 8 probably should. She was priced in at that point. I get it, but
That was a 4 bet you threw out there, and there are a lot of people that called you, but I understand. Yeah, straight. She was on the turn. She was on a straight flush draw, but she had secured that flush on the turn. Boy, I thought somebody had pin jack for sure. Was slow playing a flop boat. But you'd have been counterfeited by Miss K Jacks with her ace jack. Jacks over tens. Nice takedown, Eric.
Yeah, dude,
You
it
had
wasn't
that
as good
power
a hand
hand
as the
in
other one.
six, huh? You had that big power hand. You had the nuts. Ooh, Amy's making a move. Ooh, wow.
I don't know. Dude, what are you calling? Stop that. I don't get what he's doing there.
It was suited. I don't know.
I don't
Ship
get
him with
that.
the biggest sticky. Ooh, Jet's to your left now. Aren't you lucky? Watch out for her. She's that short stack ninja lady that comes back and kicks ass and takes names and takes first place. Who was last Friday night's winner?
Was it me? Oh, Mancoon.
Mancoon, eh?
Yeah, him and I have won I've won 3 in last week, and he's won 3. I think 2 or 3. So we've won 5 of the last 7 tournaments collectively.
You guys are just Mr. Badasses.
Yeah, and now I'm on here, and I get these weird calls like 7-8 and King 8 and weird kind of. See, Amy's going to call. Let's see what he's calling. 9 King, 8 King. The dude wins, but
Takes
dude
his
is.
chippies back. He got his chips right back. But you're, honey, they're always going to be calling you with anything just to get your bounty and just.
It's a bad strategy to have if you're going after someone, and there's no real reason to come after me.
Only because of thinking bragging rights, I think. That's what I got Eric. I got Eric.
You know, in my life, I've busted Moneymaker before. I've busted Jamie Gold before. I've busted remember that Darius Minari or something like that. He's another guy. I've busted several people, but I just look at it as they're another player at the table. I don't look at it as I get a trophy for busting a poker player, right? I just look at it as I'm accumulating chips.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Queen 10 to Jack 8. Looking for that 10. He's going for the gutter.
Yeah.
Didn't work out.
Well, at least I'm even for the night. You know, I've got my buy-ins back.
Yeah. You're rocking them bounties.
Yeah.
All right, now Jet's getting moved into the blind, so watch out for you guys. Blind in that Annie hit her.
Yeah.
And she'll have the small blind behind, so who's going to be ballsy and throw out a raise or see what she does?
Right.
Jack's got pretty good position with a lot of chips.
Well, I think
Sunshine's
Ajax is the
right
best
there.
spot. Really, is on the best spot on the table, to be quite honest.
Yep, she is right there.
Yeah. I'm going to
Well,
fold
there
this
goes
hand.
short and stacked.
I folded 3-4 here offsuit. Probably would have won.
Jet probably had yuck.
I'll be folding this hand too.
Oh, nothing under the button, huh?
No, not with my
Savage hand. Dude's thrown out. Amy's bound to call. She wants her chips back. Yep. Give me back my chips, buddy. Got a king 6-3, a couple of clubs, and a 3 of spades. Dude throws out a pot-sized bet and a call by Amy. Ace of hearts on the turn. She checks. The dude throws out 1350, less than pot-sized bet.
Amy might call here. He probably just hit his ace, is what I'm guessing.
But those clubs look pretty good for somebody that's chasing clubs, but that's a big bet to chase. That's all her chips on the chase in your tournament life, so I don't know if I'd jeopardize my tournament life on a chase if that was That's what she indeed was on.
Mhm.
Probably a good lay down for her. Because boy, these flops sure make a lot of action come out. A lot of pots get big.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, we've got a lot of action flops here. I'm going to call here. I like this. I like this hand on the button more, to be quite honest.
I'm impressed with
Edie
the
might raise
level of
all in
play
here.
of you guys. I've really enjoyed watching you guys play. The level of play is pretty damn good.
I'm going to
It's
check here.
exciting to
I
see
haven't.
this
Ooh,
not jump.
suddenly things just got a little bit interesting.
Oh, who's got that 6-9? That used to be my favorite hand on
Okay,
Ultimate
there's
Bet.
Edie. I knew Edie was. See, remember I said last time.
Yep, there she goes.
I think Edie is going to probably push all in here. I'm folding ace 6 here, just so you know.
5, 6, 7, 8. Open ender.
6-4,
6,
Jack
4.
Queen. I would have lost, but
Oh, she
4,
got
6,
it.
yeah.
She turned this straight. Good game. Nice bounty, Amy.
Yeah, it's I think she flopped it, didn't she?
No, she turned it. She was open-ended on the flop and turned the 8 for the straight.
Amy will call me here, or the dude might.
The dude. Oh, I figured the dude would call you.
I don't know why. I was hoping he'd call me. In that hand, I had queens.
Ooh, the ladies.
Yeah.
Ooh, blinds are up.
Yeah.
5,000. Jet's going to be rolling here soon.
Dude might push all in for all I know.
Good luck to you, Jet. I hope you wake up with pocket aces next hand. May the poker gods bless you.
You know, you ever know, K Jackson, but if I were Poont, I'd probably call here, right? I'm still contemplating it because I've got 2 overs in a draw, but I don't really hit my draws. But I'm wondering, and I don't really like my position here so much either. But I'll tell you what I've got in a sec.
You would have hit it, your draw, I think.
I wouldn't have hit it. I had an inside straight draw. I had king queen.
Good lay down.
I bet you KJX probably just hit her ace. I mean she's another one that will play an ace to the river, and sometimes it works out, but a lot of times it really doesn't work for her.
I'm just so sick. My pergola just collapsed in half from the snow weight, the weight of the snow.
I'm
And we
all in.
weren't expecting to get 2 feet of snow here.
Dude, call me, dude. Dude.
Ooh, what's Ray gonna do?
I don't think she's listening, but I've got the best pair in poker right now.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Oh, don't do it.
Right.
Okay, good.
No 10. There. Nice hand.
I don't know why she was calling me. Don't call me. Come on, sunshine. When I'm betting like that on you, you know I've got a hand. I'm not the guy that just pushes like that. I mean, I'm not pushing like that unless it's a big hand, right?
You crippled her and you didn't get her bounty, so maybe next
I
chance.
know.
He left another one on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, short and stacked wants her bounty. Come on, baby.
I want her to win.
Come on. Yep,
Okay,
come on, Ray
please
Sunshine,
win. Win.
She's gonna have big blind special watch. And then it's gonna be Jet's turn.
Remember, and Jet, don't ever count Jet out, because when Jet is sitting at what you think the lowest, she's going to win the tournament, right? 4-5. Ooh, King 9. And she got the bounty. And I did all the work for her. That's the thing. It sucks. She got the money and I did all the work for her.
$20 make you holla.
Man, I feel like I I feel like I should have the rights. I should have the rights to. We should be isolated and play one hand heads up when something like that happens. You know.
Just walk over there and just rip that $20 bill in half, and each take half.
Yeah, that's like that's. I almost feel like that's when you get moved. Like, might as well just move
Give
her,
me my
right?
half, damn it.
And
I
I had
made
a
it easy
I
for
had
you
a
to
terrible
earn.
hand too. I couldn't even call there. Okay, if what's going to happen here is Jet. I feel like Jet will probably jam.
I think so too.
I'm gonna call her jam depending on what happens, right? But she's gonna probably jam right here. Try to triple up. Oh
No,
no.
she doesn't. It's probably got junked. Come on, poker gods.
Let's see.
I'm rooting for you, Jet.
Amy will call.
She probably had garbage.
Dude might call. The dude confuses me. If he's on a draw, he's gonna. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Dude. Ace 8. Yeah, you're calling. I don't know what you're calling there, but there's certain people that I just. It's hard to play against them because I don't know if they know the rules. They're not the rules of the strategy and stuff.
That's why you take notes, honey.
Well, I know. I mean, every
You,
single
you
person
know
at this table
mostly
I've
all
played
these
against.
players.
Yeah, I've
You
played
know
against
them
every
all.
single person on this table multiple
Yep.
times. Yeah.
So you should pretty much know their style.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do. You've got a pretty good memory. You're not that old yet.
You know, I'm a little old. I'm an old timer. I'm an old timer.
Well, your parents look pretty young for their age.
My parents are 78 years old. I've got
Yeah, my
I got
sister's
two
age.
diamonds right here, and I don't know if I feel like chasing for the river, right? And I've got a king too. So if you hit a jack, any diamond is going to make me hit, and I just don't want to give her more money. But this is
Your
a tough.
parents are my sister's age. I'm the youngest of my family, and I've got the oldest and the youngest grandchild. I've got the first grandchild
Right.
and the last.
On that hand, I would say on this table, the dude would have called, K-Jax would have called, Amy would have called, Jet with short stack, she definitely would have called there. But if she had a bigger stack, she would let that go. She's a good enough player to.
Well, look at you go, Mr. 59,098 chip
I
stacks.
just had 60,000, but I keep on getting these weird calls. Let's see. And of course, Poont is sitting at 109,000, so that means she's sucking out all night. And look at she does, and she. God.
Ooh, you're in second place, so chip up, man. Hunt's got 109,000 in chips.
I would have won this hand. I had 9-7.
Oh, Jet's out, huh?
Yeah.
Good game, Jet. Your punt baby is up in first place. 111,000 in chips. You're in second.
That's what happens when you suck out on people.
Even Marie's creeping up in there. Ooh, she's came and joined your table. You got some big stacks at your table. 3 of the top stacks.
Yeah.
You've had K-Jax and you. Those are the 2, 3, and 4 top chip stacks of the game. 12 players left. 6 to the money. 5 to the money. 6.
K-Jax might call here. No, I guess she didn't have an ace.
Short and stacked. It's kind of bringing up a song.
Yeah.
I got that name on my brain.
Short stack might jam again. It's kind of I don't really have anything to bet. This is being very easy fold for me. I have 2 diamonds, and of course, what came out, everything but.
Yeah, that's a pretty rainbow flop with a lot of paint. King, Queen, 2.
I know. It's like
that's kind of ugly. But
I want the dude to call me, do stuff like that. I mean, the dude's going to be easy to trap if you have a hand.
I
Right?
got a king. He rolls his king.
Right.
There's a 3-bet early position. mid position, kind of early.
I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I mean, the thing is, I love this hand, but I don't like it under the gun, right? And it's hard. It's hard to call because I'm first to act. If I don't hit, I'll tell you what I have. I'm folding. If I don't hit, then I'm
I'd
kind
have called it if that's your favorite hand.
It's not my favorite hand.
Or
I said
not your
it's a good
favorite,
hand.
but you
I
said you
had
liked it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I do. I
I'd
do.
have
Not on a
called it.
raise. Not on. It was 10. It was 10 queen hearts.
Oh man, I'd have made that. I'd have called that in a heartbeat.
I've got two people behind me that are uber aggressive, right?
Blizzard called my all in. I had pocket aces, and she called me like 20-some thousand in chips with a queen 10 and a river boat. Took
Now
me
the
out of
dude is
that.
just playing. He's playing crazy. I want to.
Maybe he's tuned in and hears you saying, "I want to play him. I want to see what he's
He's
got."
watching NCIS right now. He already told me.
Oh, tonight's Fire Country, and then Sunday is Tulsa King. Hey, where's that guy from the Canada guy? Is he on his trip to Malta?
He already came back.
Really?
Yeah, he had a great time.
Yeah, how'd he do? Yeah, well, you have to bring him on.
He didn't win anything, but he had a great time. He posted in the he posted in the what do you call it, in our chat and online, stuff like that.
That'd be great to have him on so he can tell us his experience live. That'd be
Mike.
yeah, I don't care if he won. I mean, he won your tournament and got there, and that's just pretty damn cool, you know.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear his story. What's it like there, and how are the people, the cuisine? That's cool. We definitely have to get him on.
Well, Mike, if you're there, let me know if you want to come on.
The Army guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just remember he was going to Malta. He won the trip, and I just think that's spectacular. It's not every day you win a trip to Malta playing poker.
Yeah, that was a nice little trip.
Especially from a group that just friggin' started. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all are flashing out groovy trips, and now these ladies get a seat and a ticket to Vegas in December. That's really cool. Who wouldn't want to play here?
Yeah,
I mean, there's
exactly.
no bingo play. It's great play.
Well, there's a little bingo play going on right now.
Well, yeah, in a bounty game, and there's always going to be some. No doubt, you know.
The only thing that scares me is there's a lot of suckouts on the site, right? And when you have these spec hands and stuff like that, like that last hand I had ace jack. I should have folded ace jack there, out of position. He could have anything from king 10 to king queen, and so forth. So I don't know.
True. So do we get down? I forgot. Do we get down to 8 for the final table or 9? 8. 8. Yeah, I can see it situated on this table here. Maybe 8. Playing on the kitchen floor. Let's get to that purple one.
And the thing is, let's say a big stack, and he would say he has like king 10 on that last hand, right? Which I think he probably did, is what he's saying. And I had ace jack there. If I call him, if I push him on, he's going to call with king 10. I mean, he called with king 8. He called with king 8. So he's going to call with king 10 because he doesn't understand that it's not a great hand. Maybe bet out, but you can't call with it. But he would. So it's hard. But it's hard to play situational poker against players who don't understand the situation or what position means and so forth.
Hey, dude, you want to come on there? Defend your position?
He won't know how to defend it. I guarantee it.
Now come on and talk a little smack. You're welcome. Anybody's welcome on there with us. Anytime. Just
I
give
don't
us
know.
a
I
holler.
don't even know if Mike is on right now. I don't think he's playing today.
I still need to, I got a new laptop and I've had to sit here and I hate having to set up a new laptop. Got to re-download everything and oh gosh, it's a pain in the ass. Don't break your computer. Don't be dumb like me. I don't like change. I like my old computer. So your blinds are up now, 1200. Gonna be going up in 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
I just folded King 2 suited.
I wouldn't have played that.
Yeah, neither would I. I've got 3 uber aggressive. I'm in the worst spot on the table right now. I've got Amy, Eva, the dude, and KJX, who are all very aggressive player, and the dude and KJX will not fold a king or an ace. So
Was your king deuce hearts, maybe?
no, I had diamonds.
Oh, they were diamonds.
Yeah.
Right color, wrong suit, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's how it goes, right? You have
Yeah, that's the
diamonds
way I
and
roll,
spades
too.
come out.
Right color with the wrong suit.
Yeah.
Back your bus up. You guys definitely got some big stacks here at your table.
Yeah.
Short and stack can really put a dent in some of you guys.
For sure. For sure.
That's a pretty
Okay, well,
colorful
this is
flop. All
interesting.
black,
Okay, you've got
couple
the
spades and a
dude and
couple
KJX.
clubs. Ooh, now who got the runner
KJX will
spade?
probably. Is she going to call here? I don't know why she went. There you go. He's got Jack
Jack
3. He hits on the
three.
river. When he goes
Oh,
runner for it, and she has the wheel, and he goes runner with Jack 3.
he hit his 3. She was chasing
Yeah, that's
better.
an interesting play there. You see, let's see, he called. He
What did
called.
he hit? He hit the board and bet out, making a stand that he hit something good. And uh-oh, you gonna
Oh,
get
so
another
you hit it
10?
again. Oh my
The
God.
Jack? Nope. The
Unbelievable.
flip,
And see, remember when I
the
said that if
flip
he had King
goes
10,
down. Yep.
he would. I told you if he had King 10, he would call me with my Ace 10, right? And I was only 70% there, so it's probably not good.
Big Slick went down in flames.
I'm gonna check because he's running really freaking hot.
Yeah, he is running hot.
Let's see. I'm gonna bet here 3,500. Will he call? Okay. Jeez.
Like somebody have a 910. Uh-oh. Hmm.
God, this is how bad I'm running. I got to call. I've got to. I'm about done with this game if he has it. Because he has a 9. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Chasing the gutter. Got it.
Oh my God! How the?
You flopped a straight and he chased and got the higher straight.
Oh my fucking God! I had not only did I have a straight, but I had a flush draw too, so I had to call.
I'm just trying to figure out if you're on your headset or if you're on your phone.
Oh my God!
That was kind of gross. He
Oh
turned
my
the
God! He
gutter.
called a gutter.
Yeah, he turned the gutter on you.
Yikes!
What did you bet out? I gotta go look. What did you bet out on the flop? Because you flopped the straight.
I flopped the straight, and
Mm-hmm.
I.
Gotta.
Oh my God!
How
I
do I go
mean,
back? How do I go back and look at this? Oh, okay. I gotta go back this way.
I'm just unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's like the
Yep,
one
because you
card, the
flopped the
one
straight in
freaking
your
card that
blind.
could haunt me. And not only that is I've got I've got 3-4 with 2 diamonds in there too. So I'm like, I'm actually ahead. Oh my God.
Now you bet 3,500 on the flop, and he called and he turned the straight, and that's why he re-raised you.
Oh my
You
God.
bet 5,000 on the turn, and he re-raised 25,000, and then you shipped it, and easy insta call for him with the straight. I thought somebody had 910. That's what I thought. I didn't put him on pocket nines. That's crazy. I never get lucky. I can't hit an open ender, and I can't hit a gut shot. Never, ever, ever.
I'm just, I don't even know what to say, dude. People cannot fold.
That was pretty ugly.
Final table.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's just, this is just maddening.
I wonder what he was thinking when you threw that big bet out on the
thing
on
is,
the flop.
I mean, in all fairness, he's not really good enough to know what to think there. Just unbelievable. I mean, I was like 5th in chips there, and he's got lucky all night. He's sucked out all night. Ace king to king 10, and he sucks out, and he calls a big bet. He doesn't know to fold.
That damn sure wouldn't hit no gutter like that. That miracle card doesn't happen to me. I can
I
have
mean,
30 outs and I won't hit one, but a 1-outer or 2-outer will get me all the time. And we are at the final table.
this is just unbelievable.
That was gross.
Hey.
These are the hands that literally haunt you.
Yes. That's a stinger because you flopped straight. But you had the stupid end of the straight because he got the higher end on the gutter. That was crazy.
I don't even get it. It's like
Hey,
sometimes you
that was a
wonder, like,
beautiful flop for you. I never in
well,
my
not only that,
wildest dreams would I put him on pockets.
and the turn gives me, the flush draw as well, right? So, and of course I don't hit the flush. I mean, why would I, right? But I can't fold. I just can't fold that hand right there. You can't put him on pocket nines. But he's been getting very, very lucky all night, and that was. And I mean, I can't tell you how many times he sucked out tonight, but it's been quite a bit. And
Honestly, I put him on 910. I thought maybe he turned a higher straight or something or flop. I don't. That's what I thought. But we are at the final table.
That was
We've got
the most brutal. That was one of the most brutal hands I've been in a long time, and I've been,
yeah, that was kind of dirty. Oh, we got a raise and a re-raise. Dude, re-raised everybody. Mancoon is calling. We got an ace king 5, couple of diamonds. The dude's betting pot. This will put Mancoon all in if he makes the call. And we've got P6297, the final table. Eva Maria, K-Jax, the dude, Punt, Don G, Amy to win, and Mancoon. Welcome everybody and good luck. And the dude just takes down a $55,000 pot. He rolls over an ace. He spiked his ace on that flop. Your blinds are 8 and 600, 1,600. First place is $292.06.
I can't tell you how. I mean, you guys. I don't know what it is. When I'm on air with you guys see the suckouts that I get are like, this might have been the worst, but you guys have been privy to all the suckouts that I've gotten. That was by far the worst one I have seen. I mean, he hit he hit the 1-outer on that. He could only the 8 was the only hand that the only card that can make his hand. The only card. That's it.
Yep, that was the only one.
Wow.
I was telling Robin, I said we weren't with them broadcasting, and Eric won the last 3. He won 3 games. I said, watch, we come on tonight. We're gonna jinx it. Maybe it's us that are jinxing you. Because every time we're not on air, you win.
This one was just absolutely brutal.
That was a hard beat. That was an ugly beat. That was a bad beat. Big time. I'd screenshot that baby. Normally when you flop a straight, you think you're golden, you know?
And then you turn the flush.
I put him on overs, but not pocket nines. I didn't know what the hell he had, but definitely.
The thing is, I could have shoved after the flop. He would have called. 100%. He would have called.
Yeah, I think you would have too. Okay, Jack's got disconnected. She's reconnecting. That sucks when you get disconnected like that. So does the time change ever screw you up? I mean, do you?
Nah, not really.
Normally it does me. This time it's not, thankfully. But I wish we could just stop with the time change. You need to put an ice cube down your pants and chill off for a little bit. Because I know you're fuming hot mad. I would be. Because that was really sucky. Happened. A friggin' a friggin' gutter. The one card that could save his life and saving Grayson. Be damned if he didn't hit it. Just like me, I flopped quads.
Wow.
And then the person that I
I'm
was
literally trying to
playing.
play it out in my brain. If someone would I have called there? Probably not. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm
Stuff like that's it's hard to shake off because it's still so fresh.
It's always by players who just don't know what they're doing.
We've all been there. You're not the only one, but you do definitely get sucked out on more than I've ever seen of anybody. And I firmly believe it's because they got a target on you because they want to brag that they took you out.
I mean, it's like
And this can
Puntbox is
happen
calling.
all the time.
Puntbox calls me with 10 high.
I put a $10 bounty on his ass, man.
I'm not putting. I don't do that shit, but
Oh, I do. Payback, man. Karma.
that was
Was
just
a mother. Did you see how Carrie called me bad girl? When I welcomed him to the Bluffers group.
Did you see that?
What's that?
Somebody in our chat says, well, I've been through the ringer today. I do not feel bad for Eric.
Who's that?
Well, in the Twitch chat, it's.
Oh, geez. One of those names, huh? We speak Taiwanese. I don't think they mind if we can't pronounce it right.
Kalisek.
Cali Sacramento.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's easy to pronounce. That's our Cali girl. So she feels your shit vibes there, Eric.
just.
She said she's had a bad day too. Us three. I can ditto and tritto that. 'Cause I had a shitty day on the felt.
I mean, I wasn't on the field.
She does not feel bad for me.
Yes.
Oh, I thought she said she feels you because.
No, she says she does not feel bad.
No,
Oh, she's rubbing it in.
it's that kind of juju. That's just.
Go girl, go girl. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I feel bad for you because the same shit happens to me. And I know how ugly you feel inside. You just get those damn knots in your stomach and you just, steam comes out your ears and your eyeballs want to pop out of your head. I've been there.
Right.
You contain yourself better than I do, Eric. Oh my God.
You don't care. I screamed. I'm like, my wife came down here and told me to stop and told me to shut up and asked me why I even like playing poker.
Right? Just Robin hears it from me. He says, God dang, scared shit out of me. And then he'll put his headphones in. He can still hear me over his headphones.
Do I have the right link in our bot?
I believe it's Club GG. That's how I had to go. Club GG. Yes, you do. I've got the banner up on my Facebook page.
I'm talking about my mom.
I know, but I've got all the information if you need to get numbers or anything so people can copy and paste.
Oh, I have to fix that. Broadcast.
Yeah, I have to have Carrie bring. We have to bring over our Blue Shark Optics teammates and do a challenge against the Lips ladies and the Bluffers. That would be fun. Mancoon goes down to a King 8 offsuit. Poof, poof, poof.
Where did he have? I didn't see. We had
Pocket Queens,
Queens.
I believe.
Queens. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, yeah.
The ladies did not hold up.
I'm blaming it on the bot. Got its information wrong. Not for the fact that a human put that information in there, but
A6 versus King Queen.
Queen
Oh,
to
Queen hits. There you
8
go.
huh?
King.
Oh,
Jeez.
no love. No love for the. No, oh, there she is. She had your out. She had your blockers right there. No love for the nut hand. Tonight went down in flames. P6 297 is on fire. Her and the dude are just hitting everything. Ooh, that's kind of an ugly flop. Playing a 4-5. I like 4-5 offsuit. Breathe deep. Ooh, we got Eva and the dude going out of here. He lays it down and lets her take an $18,000 pot. She had something good. Oh, you guys are in the money, right? Sure shit are. 6 players in the money.
the next one that goes out gets mine.
Ah, who was the money bubble? Amy to win was the bubble.
So I guess you are in the money.
Yes, you are.
I don't do write-ups on Saturdays. I just do.
Well,
I just give a picture of the winner.
the payout's not bad. 6th place, $69. 5th place is $92 and 34 cents. 4th is 123.14. 3rd is 164.22. 2nd is 218.99. And 1st place is a whopping 296.06. Plus y'all's bounties. Let's see how many bounties I got here. Let's see. P6, your chip leader's got $160 in bounties. The dude's got 40. Oh, P6 just went down to 3rd place. Punt's got 40 and KJX got $60 in bounties. Don's got 80. Not bad. That's some good money in bounties alone.
I'm just sitting here not saying anything. I'm still
I
stewing. I'm still stewing.
I can hear you. I can hear you breathing.
I got issues with my mic, and that's why I haven't been talking.
Sounds good to me. Not for me.
Right now, I'm talking without my mic on, and
I can hear you not through my speakers, but
I can hear you through my speaker.
oh, well, because you got speakers on, and since your mic is cut off, it won't connect through my earbuds.
But
$1,250, $2,500 blinds.
what I'm saying is,
We got a couple limpers. Don, you gonna let them limp on your blind like that? P, you gonna let them limp on your blind like that?
what I'm saying is,
yeah, they did.
the stream is picking me up through your mic.
Oh, okay.
We gotta rectify that situation.
Yeah, we do. So Don takes that down, the big blind. Two limpers, extra 5,000 in chips. They didn't hit nothing. What's the dude's gonna do? He folds, punt folds. Don calls.
It's
She limps.
the people that suck out of me are at the table. Don sucked out of me, Poon sucked out of me, and Dude sucked out of me. This is just
Ooh, even Ray
ridiculous.
just threw out a $10,000 raise. Insta call by Don. Insta call by P6. Got a rainbow flop. Queen 6 8. Beautiful 8 of diamonds. Oh gosh!
Don goes all in. Eva
Wow!
Marie, what are you going to do here? You you're almost priced in there. I mean, you're
Wow!
getting. I mean, at 95, 39 to make 95 doesn't. You must have
That
just
was
been in a big
crazy.
bluff because that's a hard fold right there.
Yeah, that's a. You bid out that much and you re-raise and you call, and that's crazy. She was the initial raiser.
Eva Marie calls. I see. I don't like that play. If you're calling with only basically, you've got 30,000 back, and basically back. You're calling 10,000 raise. So you're basically betting a third of your stack there. Why are you? I wouldn't just call. You're either pushing or folding at that point. I don't get it.
Yep. I don't either. You're betting a third. I figured she took that flop and it was golden, but to back off like that and lose
If it's good enough for you to
25,000
call,
in
it should be
chips,
good
that's a
enough for you to.
lot.
Let's see. She's Queen Ace Jack. So she called a bunch of bets with Ace Jack and didn't hit the river until the river. That's I don't get that play again. That's
A lot of people ride any ace to the river regardless.
yeah, but that's my point. If you have and I'm not handed, if you have Ace Jack, right, and you're calling, just you're flat calling a third of your stack, why are you not just betting? I don't get it. Why don't you just push all in right there? That's a shovable hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And especially with someone like the dude whose range is King 8 to 9 10, you know. So she should have actually just shoved there. He would have called. But I don't get calling with just ace high.
It's interesting to see this kind of play at the final table when everybody's in the money. You think you'd want to ladder up and instead of taking those chances, and some of this play is questionable.
Yeah.
For me, anyway, I wouldn't play stuff like that. I wouldn't. Some hands that I've seen, I wouldn't even be in.
But again, I mean, I think she was on the button that hand. And the dude basically plays any hand that he's got, and he's basically
Yeah, she was. She had the big blind, and she raised 10,000 and got 2 insta calls.
No, Eva Marie. No, no, that's not true. The dude raised 10,000. Everybody folded to Eva. Eva Marie called 10,000. But I'm saying there, she should have just been pushing, right? What is she waiting for at that point?
Yeah. I get you now. I was on a different hand.
Yeah, no, she
I
has.
get where you're coming from.
Yeah, she has to push. You can't just flat call a third of your stack there. It doesn't.
You
Doesn't make
can't.
sense.
It's either all in or none.
Right. I mean, if you want to call maybe up to the blind for 3,000 as a button, yeah, I see that. But I'm not calling 10,000 just 10,000. I'm pushing, and I'm gonna just hope and pray that I'm ace jack.
There's another situation there. $20,000 down. It's 30 or less, or more than 30 your stack. Throws that $11,000 bet. He re-raised and P6 let it go.
P697. I think that is Melissa King.
She's punishing the limpers. Don't limp in on my small blind.
The dude is going to call. I think that's AJ or KJ.
Bunch of threes and the hearts. She's all in. What's Dawn got?
If she has an ace, she's probably calling. There you go. No.
17. Good call on both. Nice hand for P. I'd have made that call that Dawn had. Easy. The raise was already out there. The pot odds were great. I'd have made that call all day. But it didn't work out for her.
Oh, that's Christine. That's Christine Medrano. That's doing that.
That was a nice hand. Nice takedown.
I don't know what the dude was calling with there, but
K-Jax needs to chip up here. She's low on the totem pole. So this is either all her.
I don't know why. K-Jax, you got to push there. What are you doing with 2,600? 2,600 behind you. You just got to throw it in there.
That was a hesitation call. It seemed like because she hesitated and then clicked OK.
Well, she's checking the 2,600. This is I don't get it, and don't fold. You cannot fold. Do not fold. Oh my God!
Oh my
you
gosh!
folded an 88,000 pot. You can't
Watch
do
her
that.
have a 4. Watch her have a 4, and she would have hit it, but she probably didn't want to chase, or maybe she had diamonds.
No, but at 2,600, you have to. Oh my gosh!
2 pair takes it down 6-3.
Oh my God! I don't know. I mean, there's 88,000 in the pot, and you folded with 2,600 behind you, and like. I know KJ and she wouldn't do that, but you'd almost, if I didn't know any better, right? And if I didn't know her whatsoever, and I do, and I know she's a great person, but that's almost like, is that chip dumping? But there's 2 other people in the pot, but there's nothing about that made any sense whatsoever. There's 88,000 in the pot and 26 behind you.
And she's out.
Yeah, and she got what she.
Yeah, that was a crazy play.
I mean, she did hit an open ender. And the dude, well, that's an easy call right there with the king.
Yep. She didn't have nothing left. It was blind. She was forced all in. So yeah, you can't fold in that situation.
Well, you can't fold with 88,000. She just called all in right there. Oh my gosh, 10 king, 10 queen. What's he gonna hit? No.
P doubles up. Compliments of the dude. Good game, K-Jax. See, I think
I'm gonna have to message her and say, "What are you doing? You cannot fold there. If you have an ace, ride the ace. Just ride the ace. I don't care. You just cannot fold."
Well, K-Jax takes home the $69.25 pay plus $60 in bounty, so not a bad night for her. $129.25. And it looks like she only bought in once. Nice job. It's pretty good ROI. Damn good. Okay, P's got a punt and P they and dude or low, well medium for dude. He's throwing out a 3-bet. I knew she's gonna do that. I knew she's gonna do that. Yep.
Oh no. I don't even get this. You probably hit it though. You probably hit it.
No. Nice hand.
What are you doing?
And Don folded pocket 9s.
Dude, come on.
Oh my God.
You just leaked all my chips too. Why do you hit against me and not anyone else? You got the final table and just blew it and just gave your chips away.
He had so many outs. He had hearts, and he had the king and the queen, and oh my gosh.
Well, he did on the. Well, he had a straight. Well, he did have a lot of outs. He was actually 38, 61. So he was about they're about it's 40%. But still, he had any heart. Let's see, he had a 10. He had a 10 that there was a jack in the. So he had any 10, any heart, any king, any queen. So he had a lot of outs. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm calling it all in with king queen right there. I don't know. I mean.
Who and Dawn folded pocket nines, and she would have turned a set. Yeah, she could have had 2 bounties. She could have been $40 richer. Ooh, a couple of clubs, $28,000 pot, 3-way with the ladies. Nothing but ladies left. All the men are gone.
That's funny,
No
some tables are
partnership.
all guys, and then some tables are all women. Like I think the table we.
Yeah. Who's going to be the last lady standing on the final table? Who's going to win this game tonight? Punt's got a pretty good game going there. She's on fire. I like her play. She plays exactly how you say. When she wants something, she goes and gets it, and she takes it.
Yeah.
Who Don's saying? You guys limping on my blind? There you go. Take him down. Don't let him limp. Learn them a lesson. If it's good enough to limp, it's good enough to call my raise. I think P's gonna have there's gonna be shipping here soon too.
For who?
P6, I think she's gonna be shipping it like
Christine.
probably
She had a
now.
big stack for a while.
Yeah, she did.
You can't again.
She lost big on that 6-3 hand that Eva
Well,
took down with 2 pairs.
yeah, she had 5-3 and she had 6-3. That's a little brutal. I feel the pain. I feel your pain, Christine. But it's weird. It was kind of weird calls to begin with.
Well, when the time comes for you to ship it, lady, good luck. Hunt just got to walk in the big blind. That's nice. Blinds just went up 2,000 and 4,000 with a $500 ante.
This has been a
Have you
quick
guys
game.
still have not gotten any games since we were gone last week? Did any games get up to 40,000 blinds?
No.
No? That night was crazy, wasn't it? That was crazy. Those
Yeah.
blinds were huge.
Yeah. I mean, we were almost to 1:00 in the morning. This will be over in the next probably 20 minutes or so.
Yep. It's pretty aggressive play on this final table.
Well, you've got the most aggro play. You've got Christine, who's aggro. You've got Eva Marie, who is I think that's who is that? Stacy. I have to look. You got Poonbox, which is Jen. You got Dawn. These are all aggro players, so it's almost like they all kind of play similar.
She hit her gut shot. She's got it. She's golden.
She was ahead though.
I would have shoved. She called that raise and it left her like a couple thousand left. I would have just shipped it all in pre-flop. Short stack like that, you get a raise. You betcha. You got to do what you got to do to survive, and that was nice.
Well, she was ahead the whole time. Even hitting the gut shot, she was still ahead.
Yep.
So I mean, she hit the gut shot, but nothing happened.
So that was a good play on her part. Now she's re-raising.
Oh,
fire! Here we go. What do they got?
Ace Jack, Ace Queen.
Oh, the Jack!
Hits the Jack. Oh my God!
Oh,
brutal.
Oh
Just
my
brutal.
gosh! Yep.
Ace Queen versus Ace Jack, and the Jack hits the river. I mean, hits the flop.
Punt folded pocket threes. That was a good lay down.
Yeah.
Oh, good game. Good game.
Why didn't? But Put calls me with 10 high. What is going on here?
Well, Pug takes home $160 in bounties and $123.14 in pay. So not a bad night for her.
That's good.
Yeah, that's eight friggin' people she took out. People, she's the bounty taker. Do you guys track bounties in these games? Who gets the most and award somebody at the end of the month for the most
Nah,
bounties?
I don't do that. No,
You guys
that's too,
should. That would be fun.
that would mean more
Make
work
it
for me.
make it a challenge and give them a special game to
I
play
don't need
against the
anyone. I don't
bounties.
need anyone else figuring out to play like weird hands against me by doing stuff like that.
But that would be fun for your players. Reward them with a $100 guarantee for a dollar buy-in bounty or something. Let them go at it. And then let them just fling some dollar unlimited rebuys. Have fun. And then give somebody something special for being the overall bounty winner. I think that'd be fun. We used to do stuff like that all the time. We used to do trivia questions and contests and scrambles and
We do other
puzzles
things, but
and
I'm not. But the biggest thing is I have to go in and then look at everybody and go back and calculate. It's too much for me. I've got enough stuff to do. I write these articles. I have to, get some of the
well,
creative.
I'm sure somebody would volunteer to track the bounties every night on a bounty game. It wouldn't be that hard for somebody to screenshot it and track the bounties. Just ask around. People would probably be more than willing to help.
I've
And
got
don't
so
want
many
to
other things that I want
overstep
to
their
do.
boundaries. Well, you need help.
I've
Just
got.
you and Mike.
Yeah, I've got some people that will help me do the right. Like every once in a while, I'll ask if someone will do the write up for the night and so forth. But
I think your write-ups are
I don't do them
incredible.
anymore for the Friday night bounty. It's too much. And Saturday mornings I kind of like to just get my stuff done. Do my yard work, go wash my car, run errands, and play baseball.
I think it'd be cool if at the end of the series, however long you're going to play for, is put your write-ups in like a magazine, month by month of the players, or a calendar.
I don't even know
Just
I wouldn't know
have
where to
weekly
put it on
write-ups.
there. But if we had a website, I guess we could. But I mean, I don't know if everybody's always on social media for the most part. So most of the time I don't even go to websites anymore. I'll go to someone's social media account or Facebook account.
Yeah, I'm saying pick a
We just have to.
conglomerate. Oh, we're heads up.
Well, we
Shit.
just missed one. 4-4. That was against 2-2 against 8, and the flop comes 8-6-2 and then 9-5. So obviously the worst hand wins again. Are you noticing? Oh, you're
I
noticing that
missed it.
every hand is the worst hand is winning.
I totally missed that damn hand.
Well,
I gotta go back
tell you
and
this.
look.
It was four. It was fours against twos, and the two hit the flop.
Oh yeah, deuces never loses.
Except when I have them. But again, it's just another episode of the worst hand winning. It's crazy. You got two very aggressive people in here right now.
Ooh. We are heads up, ladies. Good luck. But Don takes down $100 in bounties and $164.22 in prize money. So good luck, ladies. Hunt's got $60 in bounties and Eva's got zip in bounties, so maybe she'll
She's
snag a
got zero
bounty in
bounties?
first place.
Wow.
Yep,
That's weird.
zero bounties, so maybe she'll look out and snag one and not get the goose egg tonight. She's got the dominating chip lead 3-1. Let's see how fire she is playing heads up. I think this is going to be exciting heads up because they're both really aggressive ladies. Ooh, we got some spades and a 10 clubs on the board.
Ooh.
And once shipping it, we got a call. I knew it was going to be quick 10-7.
Oh.
Pocket Johnnies. And Johnnies will turn a set and win. And Eva does get herself a bounty.
Brutal.
Yes.
Sarah C wins. Congratulations, Sarah C.
Before you guys go, I went outside, turned my camera on. I'm gonna give you a little look at what we're looking at. I don't know how well you can see it.
I have to get there. Snow? It's 80 degrees here. I'm in shorts and a short sleeve t-shirt.
That was the fastest heads up I've ever seen.
That was quick, but that was just kind of brutal. Jacks versus, and he hit top pair. Whew. I mean,
That was
I
only
don't think I
that
would have
was
played
their
any
first
different.
hand. Was that their first hand or second hand heads up?
I don't.
They
There
only
wasn't a
played one
lot.
hand heads up.
No, there's a couple.
Okay, if I fall
Was
and
there?
bust
Because
my butt,
that was crazy.
I'm on my phone, so I can barely see you, Robin. I know I see some snow and stuff, but
here, I guess let me stop sharing real quick.
this tournament went basically 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's fast.
That's quick for a Friday night tournament.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
There. That's the car.
Jeez.
That's our front yard. Everything's buried out here.
How many inches of snow did you guys get?
We got almost 2 feet.
Jeez, really?
And yes, every interstate in and out of Colorado is blocked and closed until Friday or Saturday. We weren't expecting to dump. It's supposed to dump another foot of snow. We weren't expecting this. My pergola broke in half today, and just from the weight of the snow, it's really heavy, wet snow.
Right.
It's crazy. It's crazy outside. It's up to your waist almost.
And it's like
Cold, nasty weather.
Windy.
I don't like. It's beautiful, but I don't like it. I've had my fun in the snow, and I don't like it anymore. I don't like cold. I don't like my sun. I like my sunshine.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
So the next game is on Sunday night, correct, El Mundo? So who's in first place in the league right now?
Bill Inga, I'm in second. Well, it's not in a league. It's just that we just have a leaderboard. Bill Inga's won 7. I've won 6, and then we've got Quack who's won 4. We've got Jet who's won 4. I'm trying to think who else has won 4. There's a few other people who have won 4, and I just can't. And I apologize to anyone who's listening, but I know it's Jet and Quack.
Where was Duck tonight?
What?
I didn't see Duck playing tonight.
Quack? You mean?
Yeah.
I didn't. He might have been. I didn't see him either. But
Nope, I didn't. I didn't see him in the lineup at all. He had a really good turnout tonight for the buy-in and the bounty game.
yeah.
That was great.
All right, folks. Well, I will talk to you guys on Sunday. We start at 9:00 on Sunday.
Absolutely, we'll be there. Square.
All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Try to stay.
You too, Eric. You guys have a fabulous weekend, and thanks for tuning in to On Tilt Radio tonight. We appreciate you. Share the love, share us. Let everybody know that we're back.
Yeah,
you guys have
baby.
a fantastic Friday evening. If you're going out tonight, no drinking and driving, no texting and driving, and buckle up. It's just crazy
We're going
outside.
out here, that's for sure.
Right.
Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. We'll see you Sunday night. Bye.
At my door, everybody's watching as I hit the floor. Hold up, raise me, taste me. The lights are burning bright and it's driving me crazy. Dealing cars, who's ready to pay me? This could be my night. I'm all in. What do you think about that? I'm all in.
That's all, folks.